You want to give the audience an opportunity to find out what the book's about and
Yeah.
what inspired you to write the book?
Right. Well, my book is called Commit to Confidence, 30 Strategies to Help Women Step Up and Stand Out.
Okay.
And the reason why I wrote it, Omar, is because I'm an executive coach.
Okay.
And for the past 3 years, I've worked with women who, for whatever reason, have had a crisis of confidence.
Okay.
But for no reason should they have. They're talented, they're smart, they have a great job, or they're on a great career path, but something got in the way of them being able to achieve their next goal.
Right.
And it was all about confidence and having self-doubt. So I decided to try to help more women by writing the book.
The major fields that women are entering today.
Yeah, well, that's the good news, is that women are entering all fields.
Okay.
Here's the problem. They're not getting the senior leader positions.
Okay.
So only 4% of Fortune 500 companies are run by women.
Okay.
Even after we are now in the same level at college entrance.
Right.
So something's going wrong.
What makes
Yeah.
women want to not have the self-confidence? Well,
Right.
some women, let me say some, I'm going to say
Yes.
all women. Because
Not all women, right,
you got some
right,
women who are executive
That's right.
directors
Absolutely.
and doing it all.
That's right.
I mean, is it because people still view it as a man's world? Or,
Yes.
you know?
Well, I focus on two reasons in the book. One
Okay.
is that the research from a company called McKinsey that did research on why this was happening found that women will have a tendency to say, I'm not ready. I don't have enough information or knowledge to get that next job. And men say,
Right.
I'm ready, even if I don't have it. So there's a difference there. And secondly, women are always thinking, do I need more work-life balance? What if I want to raise a family? So they start to hesitate very early on. And men go, what's next?
Okay. All right. I want to go back to universities and colleges for a moment. You know, one of the things that a lot of us, both men and women, in university and college, one of the things we fear is public speaking. But
Yes.
you help people overcome public
I
speaking.
do.
So let me ask you, what is it about public speaking that we all hate, that we all get nervous about? We got to drink 5 cups of coffee.
Right,
And then what are ways that you help people overcome public speaking?
Right. Well, speaking anxiety is across all levels
Okay.
and accomplishments. It doesn't matter who you are. It is about, what if I get a brain freeze? And what if I fail? What if I forget what I'm going to say? So it's the what if syndrome.
Right.
And it raises all kinds of anxiety. But there are absolute tricks to overcoming that. And I say to my clients, don't let a little bit of fear get in the way of you stepping out there onto center stage.
Now, when you go and do your lectures
Yeah.
and do your trainings, what type of feedback do you get from other women?
They say, Barbara, I wish I had this book 10 years ago. And why didn't I know this before? And what else can I do to really overcome my crisis of confidence and really achieve my goals? So they're ready for it. And they get this moment of, oh, that's what it is. I just was doing this to myself, but I didn't realize it, and I can overcome it.
Right. Now, I'm quite sure also that there are women out there who say, Barbara Roach is my role model. I mean, she is totally awesome. But I want to ask, what women out there locally and nationally
Yeah.
are you inspired by?
Well, Michelle Obama,
Okay.
who isn't?
Right,
She's
First Lady.
amazing. And right now, I'm inspired by Sheryl Sandberg, who's the
Okay.
COO of Facebook, who,
Okay.
for whatever reason, I ended up publishing my book the same month as hers. Hers is called Lean In.
Okay.
And it's her story about how women should step up and accept the promotion and go for it. And that's how she got her job at Facebook. And it's a
Right.
great story right now. So she's a wonderful role model.
If someone's interested in getting the book, how could they go to the
Yes.
bookstore? Or they go online? Or?
They can go to Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, and just Google Commit to Confidence and Barbara Roach, or go to barbararoach.net.
Okay.
And that's R-O-C-H-E, B-A-R-B-A-R-A, R-O-C-H-E.net.
Now, in addition to being an author, you also do physical fitness. I had
Yes.
you on a couple other times. I had you on yoga and
Right.
some other exercise routines.
right.
Talk about your career as being a physical fitness instructor and as a student as well.
Right. Well, I used to have a job that was very stressful.
Okay.
And I decided that the way I was going to deal with that stress was to use fitness. So I became a fitness instructor, and it's always been my secret life, and I absolutely love it. And it's how I keep my stress down and my waistband loose.
Right. Minute remaining. So you want to say any closing comments for women who are there watching?
Yes.
Also, they want to get the book. Any words of
Yes.
encouragement? It's all you, Phil.
Well, that's great. I would like to say that it is up to us to help each other and to make sure that we are supporting each other and really unpacking why we have a crisis of confidence, what's making us undermine ourselves. And if it's that I'm not good enough or smart enough, it's not okay. We have to find ways to reach out to others who can really help us through that. And that's the goal of my book. every woman can overcome a crisis of confidence and achieve her goals.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Omar. It was a pleasure.
Always.